And Sean's got another one on. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Keep.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey guys, what's up? I am currently out around the Molalla River doing my first of hopefully many scouting trips. This is a huge, vast area of public land. Not as big as some of them, but this is like, I think, 37,000 acres of public land. I believe it's huntable. I'm gonna have to look more into that, but if nothing else, these scouting trips will help me kind of hopefully start to identify blacktail habitat, what kind of foliage we've got out here, all those kinds of things, you know. So see if we can't see, you know, some animals. We're gonna be really quiet. We're gonna go out and see if we can, you know, find game trails. I mean, this is 100% different than anything I'm used to, and so I'm not gonna go too far out. I'm solo, and these woods are vast, and there's a lot of incline. Man, I just walked to this point and I was already having my heart start to thud. So definitely a little out of shape coming out of the winter, but excited to get back into shape. And I'm gonna go probably, hoping to go about a mile. So that's 2 miles total in. I'm gonna look and kind of keep my eyes open to where I can cut off the trail and kind of see. I don't know. I have no idea what's in store for me, honestly. Being from Michigan, this is totally different wilderness than I'm used to, but it is absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's kind of like that otherworldly feeling where you're like, wow, this is just beautiful. It's so different. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't hopefully spot some game trails, maybe see some sign, you know, some droppings and things like that, and kind of try to get ready for just an idea of what I'm looking for when I start hunting the Pacific Northwest. I did find a really cool tract of land that might be able to put me on some elk, so maybe I'll chase some elk this fall. There are called general hunts, which is over-the-counter elk tags for residents. There's over-the-counter bear, over-the-counter mountain lion, and blacktail. So there's tons of opportunities. It's just about learning and getting out here. And so I'm going to take you guys along with me on this, and I guess let's go see what we see, huh? Let's get to it. So I can definitely see how challenging it's going to be to hunt out here. I'm used to hunting very flat ground comparatively in Michigan, and I found what looks to be a game trail. It's hard saying because is it, you know? I'm sure game trails, you know, I can identify a game trail, but if I'm looking out where this game trail is going and how would I hunt something like this, it's very challenging because, as I'm about to show you, there's a whole lot of incline and there's really no flat ground. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you kind of have to pick your best vantage point and hope the wind would be in your favor, or work the wind in your favor, I guess. Man, this is gonna be a learning curve for sure. Check this out. Like, that's what all the terrain is like, except for on the trails. Like, the trails are made so that you can access the woods, but you get into these woods and it's all on incline. Very, very different. Now if you see right in front of me, you guys probably can't see it on camera, but like right through here there's a game trail. I'm gonna kind of follow this just a little bit and let's see if we can find some deer droppings or something to identify what's going here. And as far as I know, they do have rabbits here. I mean, but then again, there's so many people too. So did somebody kind of just skirt off this way and make enough times to make a little trail here that looks like a game trail? I don't think so. Wait, maybe. Yeah, there's trash up here. Oh, there's some trash. That kind of stinks. I'm also looking for mushrooms and things like that too, but one of the things that you start to wonder about is, you know, like you're looking at scenery like that and like, oh, would I hang out on that hill and maybe try to ambush a deer? But that's my Michigan thinking. Is that even viable? I don't know. Do I got to get up there on top of the hill? I just don't know and feel kind of overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. But my goodness, is it gorgeous. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the trail and see. I'm gonna get back to the trail and, you know, kind of move up further, you know, see what's further on, because there's some trails that meet. Maybe we get some flat land that might be more doable, but then again, I'm not certain that there is such a thing as flat land out here, so I guess let's get back to the trail and see what happens. We're gonna go up and around and maybe crest these piece of the mountain here, and I don't know, maybe we'll get up on top where it's some more flat timber. I don't know. It's so different. So as I'm walking, I've been hearing some things, seen some small game or something, so that's something else to be dwelling on. Can we take some small game or what? The foliage is so different here. It's kind of crazy. I'm in early March on my t-shirt and there's green ferns still out. Oh man, let's keep going up. If nothing else, we might get rewarded by a view. I'm hearing something. Sounds like a stream. So we're gonna go see if we can't find that. Let's go. I don't see it. Must be on the other side of that ridge there. This incline stuff is whooping me. Gonna take a lot of exercise to get back in shape for this. So here's some natural water down in here, coming from off the mountain. I must go underneath somehow. Yeah, there's some culverts right there. You guys can't see it, but there's some culverts right there, and that water goes down. Huh. I wonder if we can see it. So really quick, I want to go that way, I think, for scouting. I think, I'm not certain though, but to see that I have to go that way. And I mean, I'm out here for fun, doing a little scouting and hiking, so let's see what's this way first. I always come back, it's relatively flat, at least to get around to there. Trout Creek. Like, as in there's trout in here? How cool would that be? I don't know if you're allowed to fish. It's beautiful, huh? Yeah, mountain stream there. And it comes out another culvert right down there. It is pretty thick in here, not gonna lie. It takes some. One thing that's different is the amount of hiking that it's actually going to take to get to a place where it's viable to hunt, because like, you have to go some distance to find a place to hunt, I think. I don't know, you know, like, a lot of people talk about it, but then I've talked to some experts that say that they don't do that. So I don't know, it's hard saying. That's what we're here, it's learning, right? So this is the kind of spot that I would kind of consider, just looking at it. And keep in mind, guys, if you're watching this and you're a blacktail hunter and you've got all the experience in the world, I don't. I just am kind of thinking right now, trying to figure things out, reading the material that I can, but this is the kind of spot that I would look to maybe traverse into the woods then. I don't think I'm going to do any of that today, just because I'm not like completely prepared for that. But this is kind of the kind of spot that I'd go back and kind of see if I find trails, see if I find any kind of sign, and see if I find some place that I could set up off of, you know, the main trail back in there. Because one of the things that, you know, at least with whitetail, and who knows if it's true with blacktail, I mean, some of you guys might, when hunting season, when hunting pressure starts, deer are smart creatures, and they go oftentimes in routes that they're not expected, where they know that they're safe. And so sometimes I try to play on that. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Open to suggestions though from experienced blacktail hunters. But anyways, looking in that, and I kind of see, you know, some spots if I go deeper in where I could find a place to kind of set up ambush, if I can find some game trails and things like that. And so that might be a good spot to maybe observe and check out and sit at for a while. I only have so much sunlight today. I got a late start. I had to finish my sermon and finish my Sunday school class, which is pretty exciting. That's a lot of fun. And then I started to do my lawn and my mower, quit work, running, and a whole bunch of stuff. So anyways, only have so much daytime to really scout, but I'm glad that I got out here to do it. So yeah, just trying to you know, scout this and look at this area. And that really does look like a place that I might be interested in just kind of playing around with and looking back in there. And I'm talking deep in there. I'm not talking close by, but deep enough to where I'm far enough away from this trail here. But not too far away. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Barely even scratched the surface. I'm still a ways away from getting into the bigger part of the expanse, but I saw this view and I wanted to show you guys, take a picture too and put it into the video. There's a waterfall over there I'd like to get a picture of. Have to go down, I think, in order to, you guys can't really see it from here. And all for the prize. Here's some blackberries and whatnot. That was burnt. It was crazy. Big, huge wildfire came through here a while back. I don't know if you guys can see that over there or not. Just can't seem to get a good angle on that waterfall though. It's pretty cool. Little one. Nothing like Silver Falls or anything, but or Multnomah, but still really cool. I'll get a good picture of that. It comes down right there. I don't see any fish in the river except for maybe one. I don't know. Hard to say. Pretty cool though. Yeah, there's that waterfall over that way. I wonder if I can zoom with this. I think I can. See, can I? There it is, guys. Maybe I'll try to zoom in a little bit more. Sorry if it messes with you there. It's pretty cool, huh? Well, you see it coming down right there. Yeah, beautiful. Crystal clear water there. It's gorgeous. So I've got a dilemma. I want to get up into the burnt forest up that way. And I know it's going to be difficult. No matter what way I do it. But I think I'm going to. Very unlikely with the temperatures on the ground that there's going to be any morels. But sometimes you get burnt morels. And we're getting close to that time. So on the off chance, man, I might be able to snag a couple of morels. It might be worth it. Huh. So what I'm talking about, by the way, is up here. Yeah. I guess wait a couple minutes and I might try to head up there. Alright. I think I've kind of found a way to get up here. And then go that way. Sitting on the truck over that way. They've done a lot of cutting over here. Might not have poisonous snakes, but there are wolverines, and there are bears and mountain lions. Not all that worried about bears and mountain lions, because I'm loud enough right now where if they wanted, ooh, this is not fun about Oregon. The blackberry bushes. And there's a lot of those. And I'm hoping that I can walk my way up here. So I'm going to turn my attention to the ground and see if I can't find what I'm looking for. Whoa, what's this? That's interesting. Someone made a weird little bench thingy up here. Huh. Oh, it's like a camp. Oh, that's cool. That little fire thing there and everything. And look at that view. My goodness. That's... Well, before I start just kind of looking around for mushrooms, I guess. Look at that view. Cool. Made it up here. Just gorgeous, huh? Oh, absolutely incredible. How does that look? Well, I didn't see any mushrooms. You know, I can't complain. It was a fun solo adventure out in the woods. Get away from people for the most part. There's still a car once in a while comes through here, but when there's no car coming through here, it is quiet. I had no idea they were just being filmed. Anyways, lots to learn. Lots to learn before fall. Lots to do. Got a lot going on with church. I want you guys to know that's going incredibly. Watching people grow and be set free and those kinds of things, and that's amazing. Leading people to Jesus is definitely my primary goal. You know, as far as this channel, my goal for this channel really is that I would be able to eventually help support my ministry and do this. That's what I want to do with my life. I want to do this and I want to do ministry. And ministry first, of course, but I feel like this is kind of a ministry too, taking you guys along with me on God's creation as I learn how to flourish in his creation. But first and foremost, the church is about people, you know, and that's my first goal. But my second, obviously, is being able to be in amazing places, find cool places like this weird bench that somebody threw together and lashed together that I'm sitting on now. Yeah. So my prayer is that, hey, you know, we made it to 1,000 subscribers. My prayer is the videos start to take off and we get out there and we just have a blast. You know, we do plenty of content and we, you know, do all the things that you guys want to do. And we can make that possible if you guys, you know, I don't normally do this. So I guess let's ask and say, hey, will you share this video? Share one of your favorite videos of ours. Tell people about us, you know, have people subscribe, have people watch, because that's all it takes for this train to start rolling, a rock to start rolling. And yeah, so yeah, I've got a lot to learn out here in Oregon, particularly for hunting. Excited more for the fishing. We're going to be doing some more sea bass soon, some more crabbing, some clamming, you know, all those things that you guys really enjoy watching. We're going to do more hiking, more waterfalls, you know, and those videos don't seem to do as well, but you know, that's okay too, because one of the things this channel is, it's not a niche channel or niche channel or whatever you say it. It's an outdoors channel. We like to do everything outdoors, and the biggest heart behind this, yes, would we like to eventually, you know, be sustained by income from this? Yeah, we would. But first and foremost, our hope is that we get to take you along with us. You know, some of you may not be able to go out on these adventures. Some of you can and just want inspiration, and that's what we want to provide. That was my heart from the get-go, because I always love taking people with me, and in the busy world we have, you can't always have people go with you. And so I thought, well, hey, I can take you all for the ride with me in a camera form. So that's what we're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know, hopefully we find some good spots to hunt eventually, but we're getting to learn. We're learning the area. So hopefully you guys enjoyed coming along on the trip with us. Until next time, God bless.
If you liked today's video, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on all the new content that we post regularly. Also, if you would like to see more from Truax Outdoors, check out our channel where we have playlists with hundreds of other videos like this one. And as always, until next time, God bless.